Please enjoy this free clip of the No Spin News. To watch the full episode, you have to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium member, but it's fun. Simply visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today. Soros pours hundreds of millions of dollars into DA races to get people who will not enforce the law. So a guy wrote a really interesting column about this. His name is Scott McKay. He's joining us now from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He's a columnist for the American Spectator and publisher of thehayride.com. So I have a lot of questions for you, Scott. Number one, I get a lot of mail saying, isn't what Soros is doing by funding these local races illegal? Is he doing anything illegal?
Well, I would say he's not, which is unfortunate, I guess. But, folks have the right to contribute to political campaigns. The problem that you have is what George Soros is doing is highly, it's not illegal, but it's against public policy and the public good. And I guess the only way to do it is to try to counter it with, money to fund DA candidates that oppose people like Chesa Boudin in San Francisco, or George Gascon in Los Angeles, or Kim Foxx, or some of these other folks.
Yeah, but they don't know about it. They don't know about it. Okay, if people don't know, this is all stealth. Guys like you have to dig it out, me.
Yeah.
All right. People don't know what Soros is doing with this money. They don't know he's pouring money into local races. And when you are running for DA, if you're in a county and you get $40 million, that means you buy TV time, and the people running against you don't have $40 million, and they're not going to get $40 million. All right.
Well, there's no doubt. I mean, before George Soros came along, a DA race, even in a big city, was $150,000, $200,000 race, right? He came in Shreveport, Louisiana, and bankrolled a guy by the name of James Stewart $900,000 in a DA race in Shreveport, Louisiana. Nobody had ever seen this kind of money before. It was a $100,000 race before.
And the guy won. That guy won.
Absolutely won.
And Shreveport is now one of the most dangerous cities in the United States, right?
Set murder records off the charts, and they don't prosecute much of anything that's not a totally violent crime. This guy Krasner in Philadelphia, where they've had 500 murders this year, where there was a very well publicized institute of a gang rape on a train, and everybody pulled their phone out and took video rather than call 911, because what's the point of doing that?
So we see
that was 1.4 million.
Yeah, we see these atrocities in the newspapers. Some newspapers, a lot of them just don't report it anymore. Right. And everybody knows what's happening in Chicago and San Francisco, and everybody knows. But you know what? These people that I mentioned, you just mentioned Fox, they don't hide it. They come flat out and say, we think the justice system is racist. We think they want to put black people away, so we're not going to even prosecute them. Hey, I'm sure you've noticed that everything is getting more expensive, and with all this printing money and spending by the progressives, I'm concerned the dollar's end could be near. If the government continues this way, the dollar could freefall and lose its coveted role as the world's reserve currency. That's why there's never been a more important time to consider gold and silver to protect you and your family. And American Hartford Gold is the only company I'm happy to put my name behind. I have done business with them myself. It just takes a quick phone call, and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA. Plus, tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. So please don't wait. Call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.